this is what happens sometimes when we're trying to load one truck and get it on out of here. Truck pulls in thinking they've got all kinds of time. They get parked up next to the other one, then the grain buggy gets into place and there's no room for the combine to pull up, and I have a full grain tank. So what we're gonna do is we are just going to pull over to the grain buggy like so, and then we're just going to dump into the grain buggy. And with what we have on and what is in the grain buggy, that is going to fill the truck. You can go ahead, Sarah, and move as needed. I'll just move with you.
Okay.
So that's how things get done when you see things like this. Sometimes there is a reason for it. This way I can offload, she can offload. I'm not waiting for her. And then she'll, yeah. We'll get this truck out of here as soon as we can. Yeah, I could have pulled up and maybe snuck in over the front of that other truck. However, what we have is going to fully fill that truck, and he can pull on out of here, get this back to the farm, and start putting it up the silo. So it looks like her unload rate is a little faster than mine, perhaps. Maybe not. I guess it's about, I don't know. Well, we just sheared a pin on the unload, so we'll have to go ahead and get that installed. We do that every so often, and it's been quite a while since we have done that. Hopefully our chain hasn't fallen off. So we just need to open this guy up. Our pulleys are running. We'll stop that guy. Take that bolt out of there like so. Alright, I don't like the looks of that too well. We might better have a impact come back here. We might need to put a bigger washer behind there, maybe. Wonder if that would work. All right, so we will finish unloading on the grain buggy. This way we haven't got to move out of the works. This way we haven't got to move ourselves over to that truck. So yeah, we've got to do something with that sprocket. I don't know, I didn't have it off of there. I don't know how that goes on that shaft, if it's over the top of a hub or what, but we need to maybe pull that off and put a larger washer on there to keep it true, or perhaps weld it. We'll have Jacob bring an impact back with him. We'll just see if we can't get that washer off of there at least to see what that looks like in behind there. All right. They'll finish unloading, ladle this down. burn up on our popper still. Alright guys, so it is that time of the year again, and Olight is running their Black Friday sale, and in this sale for this month they are featuring the Warrior X4. This Warrior's been out for quite a while and they've changed things up a little bit. This Warrior X4 comes with a case. It mounts into the case vertically with the lens down. This light also has the ability to charge it with a USB-C charge cable, which comes with the light. Now this case is a belt style case. You can clip it down over your belt, or you can use this case in your tool bag. You can clip it to the visor in your truck. You've got a few more options with this style case. The light just clips into it, goes into it, lens down, bang. The charge port is on the side of it. You screw this little cover down, that gets you access to the charge port. Now this light is waterproof, so that's why it has the cover over the actual charge port. This light will also charge off of the magnetic style chargers that you've seen with the other Olights. Now, during this sale, they are also giving away the, oh, what the heck is it? i3E EOS, a little keychain light, and this light is kind of unique. It's kind of in our colors, black and red. Now another light that I carry with me every day is this S1R baton. This light here, I can clip it right to the brim of my hat, and I have a headlamp. So check out the link in the description. If you don't see any of the sale items that you're interested in, if you type in AndyFFF in the discount code box, you can take advantage of 10% savings on the non-sale items. So go ahead and check them out. They've got a lot of different items that if you're looking for something for somebody, you should be able to find something there. So we'll get back into the video here. Well, here we are. We are back to the shop, and I was a little afraid of taking this sprocket apart because I didn't want to get it apart and then be SOL. So the side that we were seeing, of course, was this side, and they brought me over an impact, and what I was going to do, I thought this was still secured to the hub, and I thought it was just bending, and I was going to put a larger washer on here to hold it straight. However, when we took this apart, it was broke, but what it was is the bolt and the washer was keeping these two pieces together, and it wouldn't come by this weld. So we're going to go ahead and clean this up and get her all welded back together. We're going to wire wheel this and then grind it and weld it. All right, watch your eyeballs, Sarah.
Okay.
All right, I think we are ready to weld that all back together. We were careful not to take too much of the weld off because we kind of needed that to be put into place, left in place, so that we could get it right back exactly where it was. So we'll put a bead of weld around that, then we'll clean this guy up here so that it can protrude out through that shaft. I'm gonna make sure I put this keyway in my pocket so I don't lose that. So let's get some welding done here. What you got, breakdowns? Yeah. All right, we've got this all welded back together. So we'll get it back to the field, get it on there. No real excuse for not taking this apart this morning. However, I was afraid that if this hub wouldn't have come off the shaft, we might have screwed up stuff trying to get that off, and I would have been farther behind than where I was. I won't see the new sprocket until tomorrow. If this spins true, we won't really have to worry about putting it on. What we want to do is maybe check the other sprockets to see what kind of shape they're in, to see how much wear the teeth have on them, and maybe leave this one on there until the end of the season and then replace all of the sprockets so that they are all running true with each other. So let's go ahead and head back to the field. All right, we need to find our master link. Now I think it's behind that tensioner sprocket there. And then get our sprocket on. I'll pull down on the chain tensioner. And Sarah will put the master link together. So let's go ahead and try that. got the sprockets on there. Now, it fought me a little bit, but it's on. So what I have, or what I thought we were gonna have go wrong, now I have been on this washer before with a pipe wrench. When I took this bolt out, I was worried about breaking this bolt off and then not being able to get it out of that shaft. So we have a new bolt here. We're gonna washer this up accordingly. I don't know how, well, how deep can I go? We can go in that far. That bolt will not bottom out. So we are going to put this together with a new bolt. I do have a new washer coming tomorrow, along with a new sprocket, but I think we're gonna run with that sprocket for now. So this one up here is a little wiggly on there as well, but our augers might be a little wore too. So we'll go ahead and get our fastener in there and then put our chain on. Threads don't look right. It's a left-handed. Well, that is just perfect. This is a left-handed bolt in the bolt bend. Perfect. Alright, so this bolt that I grabbed from the bolt bin at the shop is a left-handed thread. I should have paid attention to that. I don't want to use this one over again because I know I'm going to twist it off when I tighten it. So I did find this one in the toolbox, but it's a little long, so we washered it up. So we'll go ahead and use that. It's just going to be a little long, but it'll do the trick until we get the correct fastener. I can bring another bolt back in the morning. By 12:30 or 1 o'clock tomorrow, we should see our new parts. Alright, I'm going to give you the master light. Be very careful, the chain has got like burrs in it. So be careful. That. I'm gonna wear gloves. Grab that. I'm gonna stand down here. we got that all together. We're gonna pull over to the grain buggy. That looks pretty good and straight now, doesn't it? Yeah.
This isn't gonna hit this thing?
Oh, that's a good question. Wouldn't that be something for the hole?
Yeah, but it looks like it's out as far as that.
That should be alright. Sarah's up in the combine. She's gonna turn this green unload on. Go ahead. Running nice and straight now. A lot better. That sprocket was actually worked out. It was right up next to that washer. So, yeah. All right, we'll get to it. By the way, we did have some more problems with that boot the other day. Kept blowing it off. So we undid the rubber because I thought I had our old boot that had 2 pieces of rubber on it. Nah, I don't have that anymore. So we've got to do something about that. I thought about just putting zip ties in it. Zip ties would allow it to be just a little longer. But we haven't done that yet, so let's get back to combining here. Alright, so this is gonna be about it for this video. I know I signed off a little earlier, but we had a little bit of excitement to show you. That was kind of ignorant of me not to have tackled that this morning, but I had reasons. I should have just done it anyways, but yeah. So with that, we are gonna call it for this video. Sarah only needs a little bit more to load out that one truck that she is working on right now. And then we're just gonna keep at it here. Does seem to unload a lot smoother with that sprocket not being all wobbly like. So yeah, all right. That'll do her. Take it easy, folks. Thanks for watching. Catch you at the next one.